Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's AceTrainerNinja here today, my dudes, with a brand new episode of our UnityCraft series here on the AceTrainerNinja channel. Not today, my dudes. We actually have plans. I actually have things I want to get done. So I think we're not gonna waste any time. We're just gonna get right into that. First thing I need to do is actually, believe it or not, go to the shopping district and make some purchases. I have my diamonds on me. I've purchased 2 shulker boxes already, gravel packer and sandy cheeks, because we're gonna be going and collecting a whole bunch of sand and gravel today to start off the episode. And we're gonna do a little bit of a time lapse. We're gonna get that done because I want to open a sand and gravel shop in the shopping district because, well, we don't have a shop and I feel like that's a relatively easy one to set up. Nobody's done it yet, so I figured, hey, why not be me? Let's head on over to the shopping district and grab ourselves some more sugar boxes. Okay, so we actually do have a new shop here. We have a new shop down there. I don't think it's actually done yet, at least last I checked. It's not completed. Okay, so here is the shopping district so far. Nothing crazy. We have Benny's shop. He opened like day 2 and it's still unfinished. A boat on a chest with cobblestone in it, you know, very important to have in every shopping district. We have a little bit of a pathway going on. I hope this isn't the finished pathway because it's kind of bland, but I think it was just kind of thrown in to give us an idea of where shops can go right now. I kind of want to try to use this plot right here. I don't need a particularly large area and I can actually make it kind of an elongated store potentially as well. If I can put the front wall kind of here, so I can have a few blocks to work with decoration outside. That's actually why I brought the cobblestone along. Fun fact is because I want to try to mark things out a little bit here and get a better idea of where stuff can go. So that'll be the front wall. It's not going to be the world's largest store, but it's definitely enough room to sell some concrete and gravel out of. But this actually brings us to our next reasoning as to coming here, because we do need another shulker box. As you can see, I've already purchased some, and I want a project box. I think a black box for project box is good. Wait, 2 diamonds. And I brought the 3 diamonds along because I do actually want to purchase an ender chest. Alright, well, we've officially accomplished everything we wanted to do here in the shopping district, so I think it's about time we go ahead and let's just get started with that time lapse. What do you think? Let's just go get that sand. Let's go get that sand so we can spend the rest of the episode setting up shop. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's get it started. Alrighty guys, well that was quite a successful trip if I do say so myself. Now I did get a message from Mr. Access while we were doing the time lapse there, and he would like me to come over to his base. He wants to show me what he's been up to. He wants to come see what I've been up to, and you know, just generally, you know, hang out. It's been a minute since we've talked to him, so you know, he just wants to chill, hang out, chit chat, you know, the works. So I think we're gonna head on over there to his house and see what he has been up to. Hi.
Welcome to my base.
I like your little neckerchief.
Yeah, thank you. Real cowboy, huh?
Okay,
well,
show me what you got.
For the base. Okay, so this is my nether portal. Nothing fancy. Oh, I forgot to remove the diorite. Oh, never mind. Just leave that. And this is what we have down here. So this is just a starter base. Nothing special. Just where all my farms go. That's a little tree, ugly tree with a swing. We got a random farm here, and some iron blocks from quarry.
Ooh.
And this is my hobbit hole.
Alright. I mean, I've floated past your base once or twice. I've used your portal a few times while I was at the desert over there.
Yeah, I found your video, yeah. Yeah, so this is inside. Nothing special. Just a melon pumpkin farm for my villagers. That's my smelting room. This is my enchanting area and my storage. So yeah, pretty compact area actually.
Yo, you think you're compact? Hold on. Look at all this. Look at all this unused floor space.
Yeah, I guess this is not the most efficient way, but these areas are compact. Pretty large area actually. Now that I look at it, that brings us perfectly onto the villager breeder. It's actually a really simple design. So if I can just show you, maybe use this one. It's really efficient. It literally took me, okay, like max 50 minutes to build. It's just getting 2 villagers in is the hassle, but building wise, it took me 50 minutes to build this. Look at this. It's really compact, really simple.
Where do they breed at?
Just literally in there.
There's nothing up there to breed. There's nobody in there. Oh, in there. Okay.
Yeah. In the actual farmland, there's 2 a farmer and like a normal villager.
I made my first purchases today, in the shopping district.
What did you buy?
I had to get some shulker boxes, and here, check out these names actually.
Nice. Gravel packer. I love this one.
Oh, that's actually unnamed yet.
Choco box. Sandy cheeks. And one with the sugar box. I was like, what is this name? Like,
well, this is
literally the name.
It's going to be the project box. I haven't gotten there yet. But I'm going to come up with a fancy name for the project box, you know.
Do you have any shops in mind for yourself?
So far, I only thing I'm planning on doing is a little bit of so I went actually just now and marked it out. I can show you where it is if you want to slide over to the shopping district. But I'm gonna do basically it's gonna be called Blocks R Us, and it's just gonna be like basically selling whatever I have an abundance of at the moment, and then a little bit later down the line, once I get a witch farm set up, I'm gonna be battling ads for control of redstone.
I think if you build a witch farm, you'll beat him. You're mining redstone right now. I think you'll be fine. That's my base, so let's go over to your base.
Let's actually stop by the shopping district. I want to show you something. I want to throw an idea at you.
You really should buy a elytra, by the way.
What do you mean? Ladders are great. Look at this. This is bonding moments.
Bonding moments. Dude, that's so sad. Bonding on a ladder.
So the idea I wanted to run past you, the reason why I wanted to stop here is I think we need to level the shopping district a little bit better. I think we need to cut this mountain down, personally.
A whole mountain?
This whole mountain we're currently on needs to go flat down there like that part, because we need a lot more room for shops without having everything all over the place.
But also that part, like that.
Yeah, so all of this part needs to go down flat, I think, personally. Yeah, no, I mean, if we got 2 or 3 people on it, it would take like 15 minutes probably.
Yeah. You know what? Now that you say that, yeah, I agree. I think there's a second O, by the way, for the operation. Cool.
Yeah, probably. This is what I'm talking about, dude. I had a misspelling in my title of my last video, and I didn't even notice until Danny pointed it out.
What did you spell?
I misspelled nether. I see this. I'm a Minecrafter, all right? We don't spell. We place blocks.
Well, now that we're done with the shopping district. All
right. Well, I would say that was pretty fun. That was pretty fun having Access come over, getting all of that sand and all of that kind of stuff together. You know, we really do need to try to keep tabs on Access and hang out with him more, and Envy as well. You know, they were our neighbors last season. We were constantly interacting with one another, and now I haven't seen him. I haven't seen him in like 2 weeks. The 2 weeks the server's been online, I haven't talked to him. Not really. That's the first time I've talked to Access in like 2 weeks. Crazy. Anyway, I have finished collecting and sorting and everything that we have gathered here. We have a nice selection of sand. This actually was full. Actually, at one point, I did use a little bit of it to make a little bit of concrete, because that's what we'll be using to build out of today. And here is our sad gravel collection. Gravel's actually a little bit more difficult to get your hands on than I really thought it would be. Maybe I need to do a lot of like looking and maybe fly around in creative, like on my or not creative, in spectator on my camera account, maybe, and just look around and see if I can find a gravel biome. Maybe. I don't know, dude. I gotta find a gravel biome though, because I'm trying to sell gravel, and I don't have an excess of gravel anymore. It's just that simple. I need more. Now I think we are pretty much safe to go ahead and start getting ready with this. But as you guys can see here in my inventory, we have a pressure plate and a little bit of TNT, because I have a devious plan. If you guys will look right here, there's a little Miss Orange Lily that is currently AFK, and we haven't pranked anybody this season, and I want to do that, and she's a perfect candidate because I know she won't get mad about it. This prank is going to be super duper simple. Super duper simple. Check this out. Oh my gosh, guys. This is a pivotal moment in our survival here on the server. Look at this. Ready? We're about to eat our last potato and graduate to golden carrots. That actually wasn't even enough. First golden carrot. Hey! So I think somebody thought they were being sneaky by forcing themselves to crouch in here. But see, she put a slab above herself. She's trying to be sneaky. She was trying to be a sneaky boy. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. Oh, Lily, give me your cobblestone back. All right, so we need to put that there. Actually, no, we're not gonna do that. We need to put a pressure plate under here, so it presses down. A TNT here with a sign that says "Don't move." And we're gonna dig out this way. Hold on. Let me put that back. There we go. It's all set up. It's all set up. Now this won't explode. This won't explode. It's not connected to anything. Obviously I didn't put down any redstone or anything, so it won't explode. It's just meant to scare her. And I really hope she records herself when she comes back from being AFK and sees that. Alright, so here we are at the shopping district. We are just about ready to get started on our little build here today. I think I am probably going to need more white concrete, but I have enough white concrete powder in here. So I think I can make do, because I want it to be about as tall, maybe a little bit taller than this shop, and I'm gonna use gray. I'm gonna use the gray blocks here as decorative blocks. So I'm not really sure what I'm doing with this. Like, I don't have a plan going into it. Honestly, we're just kind of gonna wing it. We're just gonna see what happens, and I think, you know, no better time than the present to just, you know, make it happen. Right? Let's go. Alrighty guys, so it's about 3 hours after that last clip I've recorded, give or take a little bit. I've been working pretty diligently on trying to get some stock going on here at the shop. Let me show you guys what I've got so far. So we've got our sand and gravel, of course, locked in. 32 gravel for 1 diamond because I don't have an abundance of gravel. We have 2 stacks of sand for 1 diamond, which is pretty nice, right? We got oak leaves, which I found in my chest that I just had a whole bunch of for some reason. So 1 diamond for 2 stacks of that, which is, you know, it's not a whole lot here for offerings, but it's enough. We have cobblestone on sale for 1 diamond for 3 stacks, which I think is more than reasonable. We have some vines for sale, 2 stacks for 1 diamond, and actually split these up into stacks. Oh, how about that? Look, we've already made some sales. How about that? Wait a second. 2 stacks for 1 diamond. Okay, so they gave me 2 diamonds, so they should have taken 4 stacks. Yeah. So, wait a minute. Yeah, because this was a creeper face. So so somebody's missing 2 stacks of vines from me. I'll have to figure out who that is and get that to them. But we did make a sale already. How about that? Look at that, dude. Look at that. We got a diamonds already. We got diamonds already coming from the shop. That's amazing. I have granite, which is going to be 1 diamond for 2 stacks as well. There's nothing in here yet, but that's going to be on sale soon. I'm going to have andesite, 1 diamond for 2 stacks as well. I only have 2 stacks in here right now, so we'll see if that sells. We have diorite, 1 diamond for 2 stacks as well. I have 3 stacks in here at the moment, so we'll see what happens there. I have cocoa beans, 1 diamond for, you know, a stack of 16. The plan is that theoretically I will be able to theoretically people will buy the stack of 16. I might even be able to make it a stack of 8, truly. 1 diamond for a stack of 8, because you're not buying the cocoa beans themselves, you know, like you're not gonna come back here and keep buying cocoa beans. You want to buy the cocoa beans and then start your own cocoa bean farm. That's the plan with this. So 1 diamond for unlimited cocoa beans. Really, they're starter beans. Hopefully people understand that, because I didn't want to use a bunch of signs to kind of fill people in on how that was supposed to work, but that's the plan. Hopefully people kind of understand that, or at least maybe come up with it on their own. I don't know. And last but not least, we have 2 diamonds per tag for name tags, and currently there are only 5 in here. But when we were talking to Access, he was talking about how he would love to take some of my name tags, because I have name tag villagers, because he doesn't actually have any for sale from his own villagers yet. So I figured, hey, I got villagers. They're selling me name tags for relatively cheap. Why don't I see if I can turn that into diamonds, you know? Because I don't need the name tags right now. So yeah, hopefully maybe people will want to pick up on that still. Since it's early game, some people maybe don't have villagers selling name tags yet, you know? So this will be good for those people. They need some name tags. And I'll try to keep some of this stocked, but we'll actually have some rules here in the back. Welcome to Blocks R Us shop info. Blocks R Us stock will be updated regularly. These things that are for sale right now will not always be what we're selling. Stock will be updating as I get an abundance of particular blocks. I'm currently trying to get a large amount of quartz blocks, which will probably be replacing the oak leaves whenever they sell out, because there's not a bunch of them there. Or, replacing the cocoa beans or whatever. But I'm working on getting quartz blocks, which I'll be able to sell in here soon enough, hopefully. And whatever else I might get a large amount of, maybe I'll go ahead and try to mine a whole bunch of obsidian. Or maybe I'll get a whole bunch of netherrack. I don't know. Who knows what people are going to want a lot of. Some blocks may not be restocked. Yeah, some of these, like I just said, some of them are going to be rotating out. So, right now there are leaves for sale, but there may not always be a leaf for sale. Right now there are just diorite for sale, but maybe not always, It really just, it really depends on how much of what I have, like what I have in abundance of. It's going to end up popping up in here for sale. All blocks are first come, first serve. Happy shopping. Yes, that's the most important part right there, because so I don't want people getting upset that, they come in here and try to get granite and granite's gone, because I may not have a lot of granite at the moment. Maybe that's why maybe that's why granite isn't currently for sale, And I don't want people to get upset by that. So I made sure to add that little first come, first serve kind of thing, so that people will understand that it may not always be full, and I will get around to it. I don't want people expecting it to be constantly full. Like Corey's iron farm or Corey's iron shop, that could be easily kept full. He's got an iron farm that's pumping out a bunch of iron per hour. You can keep that full, no problem, right? For my shop, since I'm not really farming any of these blocks particularly, some of them might run out. So I just wanted to make sure people knew, maybe things won't be kept in stock all the time, and if it's not, my apologies. And I want to put the anvil somewhere. I mean, I could just put it right there, but now the shop is off center. If we get enough requests, we might need 2 anvils. I don't know. I'll figure this out. That's just I just wanted to drop this off here because I have a request box, but if people don't have an anvil to request things on, it doesn't really help, So just want to make sure I popped it in there before I forgot about it. But yeah, I think that's going to wrap this up for now. Hopefully you guys did indeed enjoy today's episode. If you did, of course, leave a like for me down below, as it always does help out a whole heck of a lot. Subscribe if you guys are indeed new here. Share this video with your friends. Now, oh, and real quick, let me just add this in here. I would like to go ahead and apologize right now. I've edited the clips from Access, and I don't know what happened. When we were in the Discord call, it sounded totally fine, but for some reason it recorded really quiet on his end and my end, so it sounds a little bit quieter than it was supposed to be. I'm not really entirely sure why that is. I just wanted to throw that out there, that I did notice it. I do apologize. Hopefully I'll be able to figure out some sort of fix before the next time we get Access and a call for a video. I don't know what it is about him and MV, but their videos, they sound fine. It's not their mic quality. That's definitely not the problem, but it's just like every time we get into Discord, it's like decided to just really don't want to work. I don't understand it. I've played around with Discord settings. I've played around with the my recording software settings. I don't know why it just keeps doing that, but it's really annoying. But I did notice it, and I will try to fix it. I'm gonna wrap this one up here. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed today's episode. You know, of course, if you did, like I said, leave a like. As always, just help out a whole heck of a lot. Subscribe if you guys do. Subscribe if you guys are indeed new around here, and share this video with your friends. With that, I'm gonna get out of here. Hopefully, you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Peace.